Good morning, students. This is our the final part of chapter Nazism and the Rise of Hitler. As in this part, we are discussing the NCERT remaining questions in a detail so that it will be easy for you to find out and to understand the concept behind every questions of NCERT of this chapter. So here I am continuing the NCERT folder questions from the book of history for class 9. As the some question to we have done when we covered this chapter, but here the remaining question we are going to discuss. So in activities portion, basically under activities, these are the short answer questions. It means that up to the 80 words is required as far as the board pattern, but anyhow you can write down at least 40 to 50 words for each question. So first question under your activity, write a one page history of Germany. That you have to write down one page history for Germany, but these are the points. On the basis of these points you have to write down the history of Germany as a school child in Nazi Germany. The first part you have to write down, you will write down the name of chapter, and then the that question that write on one page history of Germany. The first heading will be as a school child in Nazi Germany. So here you need to understand that how important the question in terms of that we have covered the chapter, and you know that you have to describe, you have to place yourself that you are a school child who are going to school in Nazi Germany. You can pretend yourself as a gypsy. You can pretend yourself as a pure Aryan blood student. You can assume yourself as a you can say as a undesirable person in Nazi Germany, as Jews schoolboy, anything you can imagine yourself, and then you have to write down the history of Germany. Suppose you imagine yourself that as a school child in Nazi Germany, because in the first question no condition has given to you, just you have to imagine yourself that you are a child, either a girl or boy, okay, and you can belong to yourself Jews, or you can say pure Aryan blood, or gypsy, or other any point of view. You can write your experience which you have studied throughout the chapter. So you have to write down it history that as a school going child in Nazi Germany, if you place yourself, then what will be your experience, good or bad, how you mentally or emotionally felt, that you can draw in your own words. Second question, as a Jew survivor of concentration camp, wonderful question, that you have to write down your thoughts that you belong to the Jewish community, and where you have to place yourself that you are a Jewish survivor, okay, as you in the concentration camp of Nazi Germany. As you know that for what purpose the you can say the Nazi government made the concentration camp for the Jews, to punish them. Very harsh punishment was given to them, physically, mentally, emotionally. So you have to place yourself that how, being a young blood, how you felt, what type of physical torture or humiliation, what will be your reaction, how you will cooperate or not cooperate, what will mentally pressure, everything you have to write down in your own words, as you are assuming yourself as a Jewish survivor in a concentration camp. Then third point, that you have to assume yourself as a political opponent of the Nazi regime. It's another, that these questions are very interesting and important to check that how much you have understood the entire chapter. And I want that each and every question should be in your own words and your own study. So as a political opponent, that the third part of this question, that you have to write down one page history of Germany in terms of that you belong to the opponent political party against Nazi regime. It means you are not in the favor of Nazi government and you are an opponent. that you want that this Nazi regime should be ended. So you have to assume yourself and you have to draw your answer, that why you want to be a member of political opponent party during the Nazi regime in Germany, and what was your experience. Now what you want, what is your political you can say party's ideology against the Nazi regime, what is your aim. In such a manner you have to portray yourself. Now the second question, imagine that you are Helmut, as we have started a chapter with the story of a boy Helmut. You have to imagine yourself that you belong to this boy. You have to assume that you are Helmut. You had many Jews friends in school and do not believe that Jews are bad. And as a Helmut, you also have so many friends in school who belong to the Jews community, and your experience that the Jews are not bad. Write a paragraph on what you would say to your father. As you know how his father shot himself and the entire family, as they himself killed so many innocent Jews. So you have to portray yourself that you love Jews as a friend, you are not against them, and you have to write down a letter to your father, that what is your reply, that as he found the Jew in the form of his enemy. So what is your reply, that you too found yourself that you are having very good bond with your Jewish friend. So you have to write down a letter to your father, that you both belong to the different mindset. In this manner you have to write down a letter to the father. Next, whatever question I am discussing, that you have to keep the thing in your mind, that how you supposed to write down the answer, not copy your answer from the internet, as in future you will having nothing, because in internet it is a source of information in a positive manner, but it doesn't mean that you will not turn your pages of your books. Next category, these are the long question, and you can see that I have ticked question number 3 and 6 as we have done it already. Now the next question, describe the problems faced by the Weimar Republic. You have to describe that how the Weimar Republic, as they are the favor, they all were the favor of democratic or the parliamentary government, but just because of their weak ideology or their lack of you can say understanding the concept, or the lacking of the overall unity, the Weimar Republic has to compromise with the Nazi government. You have to write down that what problems Weimar Republic had faced in Germany. Next, discuss why Nazism became popular in Germany by 1930. You have to describe that what were the reason that Nazi government or Nazism politics became popular in Germany up to the 1930, that so many people want to follow the Nazi government, even it is so harsh, it was inhuman policy they were having. You have to describe it. Question number 4, third we have done already. Explain why Nazi propaganda was effective in creating a hatred for Jews. Now you have to explain the reason that why Nazi propaganda, as he has utilized in a very dramatic way the media, he has changed the pattern of the school, as how the undesirable student cannot sit with the pure Aryan blood student, how in the society the mothers who are producing pure Aryan blood children in the number at 7, 8, 9, how they were awarded by the Nazi government, and how the in the school the hatred has developed in the innocent mind and the heart of all these pure Aryan blood students, and so that in future they will having only hatred and jealousy against the Jews student, that how they were forced that they will be the part of the army after some time after schooling. All this thing you have to describe. Question number next. Explain what role women had in Nazi society. Wonderful question. Return to chapter 1 on the French Revolution. Write a paragraph comparing and contrasting the role of women in the two periods. Now that you have to explain that we know that was a pathetic condition women was having in Nazi government and society, how they were not allowed to develop the friendship with undesirable man or boy, how the girl child having the particular environment that the girl child should be taught that she is having only responsibility to produce to do the all domestic work and to produce more and more pure iron blood children. So how they were not, how the Nazi government against the equality between men and women, all these things you have to describe. Then you, after this, you have to compare the condition of women with the women who belong to the French Revolution time. The first chapter you have to go back to the first chapter, then you have to compare one side. You will write down the women in Nazi society, and on the other side of the page you have to write down women in the French society or the during the French Revolution. Then you have to compare what is the political and social condition, what difference is there between the women in Nazi government and in the women who belong to the French Revolution time in France. And the last question we have already done. So according to this video, in your next homework you have to cover the activities, all questions, question 1 all 3 part, then the second question, and you have to cover the long questions, question 1, question 2, question 4 and question 5. It means your history chapter is completed after this video. Till then, take care, goodbye.